the other from getting enough, what happens? Which you say to yourself, that could never happen. I believe it's happened 4 times in the history of this country.
It has happened?
Yes. And the founding fathers have come up with a roadmap for when it does happen.
And what has happened in the past? What does happen?
What, pray tell, will happen if no one garners enough electoral college votes? It is then thrown into the House of Representatives. The House of Representatives will then vote on the top 3 vote getters. So it isn't like if it goes into the House of Representatives, they can vote for Paul Ryan, Speaker of the House, to be president. It must be the 3 top vote getters in the presidential election.
And of those 3?
Of those 3, then the House of Representatives vote as a delegation. So Ann Wagner wouldn't get a vote and Lacey Clay get a vote. They would have to vote as a delegation. So the state of Missouri and their House of Representatives would get together and decide, however they want to, where the one vote would go to one of the 3 people. If it ends in a tie, because it would be a vote equaling 50, because there are 50 states,
That's right.
Each state would vote. If there is a tie, it would then go to the United States Senate, where the senators would then vote on which of the top 3 candidates would become president of the United States.
It's never gotten that far, though.
I don't think it's ever gotten to the Senate, but it has been thrown into the House of Representatives a couple of times.
Really?
Yes. And the founding fathers wrote all this out.
They were prepared.
That's pretty interesting, right? Some things they sort of left, and other things they didn't. But if it now I had to do the research on this last night. I haven't seen this anywhere else. So now you are officially armed with great trivia, because it's a very real possibility that Donald Trump could go rogue, Michael Bloomberg could go rogue, take enough votes from the traditional R and D so that nobody gets enough votes, and then the process starts.
But clearly, at this point, Trump has no need to go rogue.
Well, Trump, no one knows. I mean, he's not in the debate.
I'm just saying,
so he can do anything he wants. Right.
Point.
This is only if one of them doesn't garner 270 votes, because you could have a 3-way race and somebody get 270 votes. You could have a 4-way race and not get it. But the top 3 vote getters would then be in a vote-off, if you will, in the House of Representatives.
That's very interesting. Look at you doing your research on
that?
these what-ifs.
Yeah, so there you go. You are officially warned, because at some point, trust me, that's going to be a story, and those are the answers. 710 here, Big 550 KTRS. You've been hearing about the